What is up, everybody? Sherman Gaming here, playing some NHL 17, and it's that time of the month again, time for the HUT playoffs, and this time I am doing the Pro Cup, and if you don't know, the rewards for the Pro Cup are 2 carbon collectibles and an 87 plus player. All 3 are untradeable, and I'm going to hopefully win it so I can get the carbon collectibles to save for the All-Stars, hopefully for the Metro Division when that comes out for the Islanders, and hoping and praying that they come out with a good player that I would actually like to get. Anyway, I'm going to break this up into 2 videos, the first 2 games, and then the second 2 games, hopefully winning all 4 of them and winning the playoffs. So the first game I'm playing against the guy, his team is not quite as good as mine, but he's actually a pretty decent player. He's really not giving me anything in the middle. I was able to throw a couple cross creases early in the game, and I was all over the guy. He really let me get the DDD passes. But other than that, the guy really didn't give me much, and my team just really couldn't get past his goaltender. Finally, on the power play, we were able to break him. DDD pass, the weirdest shot I've ever seen. Tavares ends up just deflecting. The shot was about 6 feet wide and deflects it right in front. Sagan picks it up and puts it in, and we're up 1-0. Then a little while later, Parise and Okposo, the fourth line, are able to create a 2-on-1. Parise over Okposo, and he puts it right past the goaltender, and we're up 2-0. Into the second period, this guy is able to create a 3-on-1, and Weber decides that instead of turning right, he's just going to throw his goaltender out of the net, and they end up scoring. But that's okay, because on the next faceoff, Richards, 99 faceoffs, is out there. He wins it back to Falk. This guy is trying to pressure me. I throw it back to Richards, and he just comes in and snipes the goaltender, getting us back on top by 2. Then just about a minute later, Richards has the puck and just uses his incredible speed to go right past everybody on the breakaway, and he scores again, second goal of the game, on top by 3 now. Then into the third period, on a face-off in the offensive zone, Duchesne wins it back to Weber. Weber skates to the line, throws it down to Voracek, and this guy just gives me right in front of the net. Voracek walks right across and scores. Now we're up by 4 goals. At the very end of the third period, Giordano has control in his own zone. He throws it out to Parise, who is breaking. Parise doesn't pick up cleanly, but then is able to get control. This guy decides to control his own goaltender. Didn't work very well because the CPU knocked it away, but did not completely knock it away. Parise picks it up and wraps it home, and that is how the game would end, a 6-1 victory in Game 1. So on to Game 2. This guy's team was a lot better than the first guy's team, but again, it really wasn't that impressive. This guy did have a couple of heroes, although he had Giroux as a center. I think it was an S2 Giroux. I'm not 100% sure, although this guy was definitely in love with his glitch goals. So in the first period, second line is cycling. Richards down to Giordano, throws it over to Weber, and a one-timer, and Pacioretty deflects it in, getting us up by 1 goal pretty early in the game. But later in the first period, this guy runs to his glitch spot and takes the shot, and he scores, tying the game at 1. And in the very end of the first period, this guy runs to the glitch spot again, takes a slap shot, and a save that I think Waugh could have made just trickles through him, and this guy has the lead in the end of the first period, and that carries into the second. So into the second period, on the opening faceoff, Tavares ties the opposing center up. Sagan comes in, picks it up, gets it in deep. He throws it down to Suter, and he throws it across to Ristolainen, and he takes the one-timer. It goes right past the goalie, tying the game. And only a couple minutes later, first line's still out there. Zetterberg just walks right past both defensemen, and in on goal, takes the breakaway and scores, getting us a lead in the game, 3-2. So in the second period, Weber is able to make a nice play in the defensive zone, and he breaks it out to Stamkos. A missed hit and another breakaway, and Stamkos goes forehand, backhand, and scores, getting us up by 2 goals. And at the end of the second period, Okposo has the puck up the wing. I know he doesn't have enough speed to get past the defender, so I drag it into the center of the ice, and he takes the shot off the post and in, up by 3 goals. And this guy is clearly not happy with his play. He's only taking glitch shots. And at the very end of the period, we end up getting it on the first line. Excellent play, and this guy just quits the game after Zetterberg scores. So a 6-2 win in the second game of the playoffs. 2 games down, 2 more to go. And I hope you guys are enjoying this so far, and I hope I win the next 2 games, get my carbon collectible so I can get some more players. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe.